3 confirmed American deaths. 560 claimed. Over 1,000 targets struck. Not one verified building count released. That's not a gap. That's the story. As of March 1st, 2026, these are the numbers being reported. They may change, they often do. But this is the current ledger. Inside Iran, 201 confirmed dead. 747 injured. Across 24 provinces, that averages roughly 8 to 9 deaths per province. About 31 injuries per province. On the American side, 3 service members killed, 5 seriously wounded, 8 total confirmed casualties. Now, the claim. Iran's Revolutionary Guard says 560 American casualties, 560. The United States does not confirm that number, so compare scale. 560 versus 8 confirmed casualties. That's roughly 70 times larger. If you compare to deaths alone, 560 is more than 180 times larger than 3. Those numbers don't sit well together, and when numbers don't sit well, time usually gets involved. US Central Command says over 1,000 targets have been struck so far, across 24 provinces. If evenly distributed, and they likely are not, that averages roughly 41 targets per province. But a target is not necessarily a building. It might be a vehicle, a launcher, a radar array, a warehouse, or reinforced concrete. We are not told how many permanent structures were destroyed. No building count, no square meter total, no structural audit released. Targets are reported, buildings are not. That difference matters. Let's look at scale. Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar covers about 24 square kilometers. That's 24 million square meters. 24 million. If just half of 1% required structural repair, that equals 120,000 square meters. If 1%, 240,000. That's roughly 40 football fields. Now, this is not a damage report, it's scale context. We are not told whether 1% was damaged, or 0.1%, or none. We simply do not have a square meter figure. Without square meters, cost becomes theory. Hardened military construction is expensive, often between $2,000 and $5,000 per square meter. If 50,000 square meters required reconstruction, at $3,000 per square meter, that's $150 million. If 100,000, $300 million. If 200,000, $600 million. No reconstruction contract has been publicly announced. No itemized structural repair budget has been released. Explosions happen fast. Paperwork does not. Military runways are not thin slabs. They're often 30 to 40 centimeters thick. Reinforced, layered. A crater is not cosmetic. Repair means excavation, repour, curing time. Concrete hardens when chemistry allows it. In 2020, after Iran struck Al-Assad Air Base, initial reports said 0 US casualties. Weeks later, traumatic brain injury counts rose above 100, from 0 to over 100. Numbers evolve. Early figures are rarely final figures. We are still inside the early window. Confirmed, 201 dead in Iran, 747 injured. 3 American service members killed, 5 wounded. Claimed, 560 US casualties. Reported, over 1,000 targets struck. Unknown, buildings, square meters, repair cost, structural audit. Concrete cracks immediately. Budgets move slowly, and somewhere between 3 and 560, the final number is still forming. We'll wait.